Everybody, it's time for the Chronicles of Riddick Assault on Dark Athena. Game number 50 on the channel. Chosen by Susie McBoozy. Thank you so much for your selection. Let's get things going here. 2 games on 1 disc. But for tonight's playthrough, and for the next full playthrough on the channel, we will be playing Assault on Dark Athena, the follow-up to Butcher Bay. Hopefully it catches us up. For those who did not see Butcher Bay. Spoilers.
They say hope begins in the dark.
He escapes from Butcher Bay.
But most just flail around in the blackness, searching for their destiny. The darkness, for me, is where I shine.
There he is. Oh wow, look at us. Next gen, baby. Look at the water.
Gaming.
They just put you here to show off. Yo, what's up, Prince Anime? They just put you here to show off. It's next gen. Find a way to get off the beach. It's the same menus. Okay, that makes sense. And these are the packs of cigs that I got from my Butcher Bay playthrough. Cool. Cool. Oh, have you seen these cigarettes? They're so funny. Cool drool, warning slippery when wet. Desert air. Package may induce last breath. Gelding finest. Cut down to avoid side effects. Pale male classics. For masculinity substitution only. Mont Noir. May pile tar in lungs. Do not smoke while sleeping. Voodoo. Smoking may seriously affect your death. The Beetle Blend. Roach may obstruct throat if swallows. Yups. Don't become a slave to your character. Loss. What does that say? Maybe gloss? I don't know what that one. Don't become a slave to your character is crazy. Don't smoke while getting pregnant. Smoke with packaging intact. You don't want to smoke the Habibis? You just light the whole pack. You just stick the whole pack in your mouth like that image of the TF2 spy. Just regular grass. Enjoy jointly. That's the collectibles in Dark Athena. In Butcher Bay, rather. Okay, where are we? Hazardous waste. Town square. Sewers. First time I've ever had proper nightstands. I can drink a beer in bed and then put the drink on the nightstand, eliminating the risk of getting beer all over my bed. Boomoth, I mean this endearingly. And you don't have to answer if you don't want to. Because I understand. How old are you? Why is it my responsibility to tell you what a nightstand does? Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, man. So because this is a direct follow-up to Butcher Bay, we already have the night shine. So we should just have an emote that's just this, Behemoth? Just make that an emote? Or do you mean like from the perspective of Pitch Black when his eyes look all hurt? My bed barely fits in my room for a nightstand. We only have one nightstand between the two of us. Have you thought about a hat that has 2 beer holders? Yeah. Wait a second. This is the first time in my life I've had a proper hat that has 2 beer holders in it. You mean to tell me I can bring a beer and put it on my hat and eliminate the risk of beer getting all over my clothes?
Don't kill me, please. Daddy.
I'm 33, you have to understand. I hit 24. Mental health got so bad, the thought of decorating my space. I understand. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Please don't.
I won't, dude. You look like you look like a knight in shine. What is going on with your fit, buddy? What is this hoodie?
I don't want to die.
Okay. I wasn't planning on killing you, man.
I don't want to die.
Nobody wants to die, but everybody gets to.
Oh, he's gonna kill him.
You're not with them. I thought you were coming to kill me. They killed them.
He's so cool.
I think they killed my family. Some kind of gas. My daughter. She was just lying there, and they took her. Oh, God. Oh. They took her. Oh, God.
The gas isn't lethal. I am.
That's not what I
You
said.
can look for your family when I'm done.
I'll wait here then. I'll wait here. Thanks. Whoever you are.
Yeah, they took it from this.
It's like a bad dream.
What's this?
I need some water.
Can't read that for the life of me. This game's awesome, by the way. If you guys have not played the first one or played this, you can find them online, right? The rights are all up in the air. So, bounty card. Wanted for war crimes and treachery against his own people on Mabashiri. 625,000 universal dollars. What the fuck? Is that a thing in this? There are contracts? Climb ladder to the sewer room. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Like pain?
Damn. I gotta get back in the mix. There we go. There we go. Mix them up.
Big fucking mistake.
Cool. There we go. You might get your hands on a C2. Let's go. 800 bucks, not too far away. I'm telling you, man. It's worth every penny as far as I'm concerned. Can I go through this? No. It's just telling you that. We've got a C9 and a C1. But really, they're just the best. I've had the C9. The C9 was what I got with my first stimulus check. You can drop down enemies that are far below them and break your fall. Do your best to land on top of them. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing.
Shut up.
Thank you. Check and see if there's any bonuses. Nope. Nope, can't go there. When in stealth mode, you can drag dead bodies. All right. They're probably... That door's probably going to open at some point. Looks like I can't even... Oh, I got to go here, drag the body. Come on. Come with me. There we go. That's what we were waiting for. What the hell? Sneak up behind the drone, silently kill it by pressing right trigger. Okay. Nice. Use drone gun, drop drone. Okay. Fuck. Wait a minute. Give me the drone gun. Nice. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. So these guns are attached to these drones, I suppose. Like, they're grafted onto their arms. So I can't actually steal this gun, but I can lift their limp body up and can only move backwards. But I can fire on other enemies with, like, the drone guns. That's actually kind of cool. Nano med cartridge. try the new. Does it work the same way? Ew, what did that do? Wait, I wanted the neck stabs. Tay, we were just talking about the neck stabs the other day. Wow. New nanomeds out here. Not as stabby. What's up, Earth Nuggets? Alright. Don't take them.
We got a hostile.
What the hell? There we go. Classic. Give me that. To disarm an enemy, press right trigger when he tries to hit you. This requires careful timing. Dude, this place is wild as hell. The first game all took place inside the prison. Obviously, like the namesake.
Son of a bitch!
But this is already so much more.
Die already!
But I can't see in the dark. You sneak out of cover. Okay, got him. He's gonna pop out of cover in a second. There we go. I'm gonna go back to that nanomed. That guy's still alive? Oh shit, I gotta go back now. Fuck. Reload this. Oh, I have to activate all the tutorial prompts first. Come here. There we go. There we go. Alright, heal me up. Yeah, wait a second. Isn't that the whole point? No, you have to toggle it on and off. Oh, it's still neck stabs. But it's like a lot more humane. It's like a way more humane approach. It's just kind of like two little stabs as opposed to... I guess this is out in public as opposed to like a really run-down jail system. I can't keep wearing this hat, by the way. I'm gonna take this off kind of soon, but it's here. I loaded up that old Final Fantasy VII disc patch last night, and I forgot that you named Vincent Vin Weasel. That wasn't me. That was somebody else. That was somebody else. I remember that stream of yours. But I didn't pick Vin Weasel. That was not me. I remember those streams. You can now assign 2 weapons to hot buttons. Boom. Boom. No, I promise you that wasn't me. Because listen, I don't change characters' names like that. I wouldn't speak up in that way. Because I'm in JRPGs, I'm like canon names only. Like when I played however many hours of Persona 5, I Googled to see if there was a canon name somewhere. There wasn't, but I looked to see if there was. Okay, you can't get up there. There is like the anime has a canon name and I forget what it is. What the hell?
Embrace the darkness.
True. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Hearts. I don't know if it's because I'm a Chad. I feel weird.
Light intruding now.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Akira is what I named him, I
The
think.
Aquarian system.
I can't remember though.
Full
I'd have
of
to go and
desperate
look.
suckers who couldn't make it anywhere else.
Lore.
With his desperation, there's
What's up, useless?
opportunity.
He was dreaming? Changing Cloud to Claude and Barrett to Bullet
This can't be good.
from that one Game Pro
It never
preview.
is.
Dude, I love the Xbox 360. So that is the ship that they escaped on. Okay, cool. So this is right after. He put himself in cryo sleep and he's gone. Oh, I didn't watch the Chronicles of Riddick movie yet. So if there's if that opening was like story stuff from the Chronicles of Riddick 2004 movie, I didn't get a chance to watch it this weekend. So we watched like 4 episodes of Perfect Match instead. We finished it. Perfect Match is over. But I didn't watch Riddick. Whoa. That was cool as hell. Unfortunate? Anything that gave me Gears of War 2 can't be that unfortunate. Yeah, just wait until you see some of the shiny tiles in this. Just you wait. Just you wait. The Butcher Bay remaster, the like hyper shine of some of these textures. Oh god, he's gone. Johns.
Ah, Johns. I remember you. Squad leader on Sol Lucia, I believe. Good man once, but not anymore. You do know that the Bay's been looking for you. And your friend. What have you done with him?
Yo.
Good to go, Cap?
Yo.
Anything worth salvaging?
Did he just get a shiv from whatever
Why are you bothering me?
Sorry, Cap.
hair tie she used?
Set us back on course, but I found
Spitter's my XO. He says you do. And let me give you a warning as you're new
Oh, she noticed.
to my crew.
what's that, Cap? Cap?
Don't call me Cap.
Because we have to. Once this boots up.
Revis, still looking for me. But I found you first.
The instruction manual. Because it always needs a place to start. Welcome to the Chronicles of Riddick, an epic science fiction experience led by the most notorious criminal in the universe. First stop, Butcher Bay, the toughest triple mech slam in the galaxy. The perfect place for you, Riddick, to build your reputation as the most dangerous man alive. Encounter guards, savage inmates, dimly lit corridors and dark tunnels, and the famous Warden Hoxie, anxious to keep you locked away for life. It's time to play Who's the Better Killer, but that's only the beginning. And that was last year. You've heard the rumors, the Merc Juggernaut they call the Dark Athena. Something about empty ships floating in space, missing their crew. It's got people paranoid. Only one thing to be sure about. They better hope they never find you. What could be worse than capturing Riddick? The darkness for me is where I shine. Unlock special features. Oh yeah, the smokes give you like special features in the game. That's cool. Escape from Butcher Bay, Dark Athena, Mercs, Ghost Drones, AI Ghost Drone, Merc-controlled Ghost Drone, Team Leader Drone, Dark Athena Mech, Repair Droid, and Spider Turrets. Why does he need sunglasses in space? Because he was given the eye shine by this dude in the sewers of Butcher Bay. And so he has full night vision. So one sec, let me get you into a dark corner. He has full night vision, right? Like this. But it's on at all times. So if he takes his sunglasses off, that's what he's seeing. And this is a pretty dim room. If there's any actual light, you'll see it. So he has to keep them on as a way to not blind himself, because he'll get completely blinded. And so he has to put on his sun. I'm satisfied. I'm saying it's there.
I knew Revis was a survivor. Now, she was a hunter.
So this is like reverse alien isolation. FOV? I don't know. I mean, I could not tell you. Yeah, we are the alien. Stand here. What the hell? Shine vision is like 110. Yo, what's going on, Franco? Thank you. Thank you. This was a secondhand gift from Behemoth. I bought it, but with Behemoth sending me the exact purchase amount. And saying buy the damn hat. Code needed. Okay, alright. Is this the code? No. Keypad. Access
denied. Stand by for identification. An officer will be with you shortly.
Oh, okay. And now I hide. 2009, dude. Uh-oh. Hang on. I mean, I'm gonna be spotted, right?
Locked.
Okay. We just gotta take this guy out. I'm going in. I'm going in. Oh, wait. No, here we go. Fuck yeah. I would assume drag the body. Turn my eye shine off. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. That's one of the locked phrases I like to say aloud when gaming. Locked. Okay, wait a second, wait a second. You can use the gun attached to that drone to do... Oh! Oh, so sick! Wait a minute. The door being locked doesn't matter if I blast the glass. Ew, what's that? Yup. Love it. See ya. Now you're thinking like an action movie character. That's just cool, you know? It's like something that wouldn't have been in the first game just due to technology restraints. But like the whole shatterable glass stuff is really neat. What the hell? Riddick stomps on her.
monsters have something to fear.
He's such a sweetheart at the end of it all.
Monsters too.
Not hiding, hunting.
My name is Lynn. They're coming.
Yeah, I have noticed most every 2009 game I've played, at some point in the experience do you run into a kid in a vent.
It's easier to hide from the ones with the red light on the face. Because the ones
What
with the
other
red light
trope is there a
can see with
child in the
flashlights.
vents?
They can talk too. What is your name?
Riddick.
Riddick.
Can you help me, Riddick?
I could. However, when I help people,
Yeah, that's the first thing I
they
thought
end
of.
up dead.
But something bad will happen to my mommy.
Oh,
I think they'll turn
Among
into a monster
Us.
soon.
Got
Like
it.
they did Daddy.
See, I'm learning, Nancy. I'm learning all about Among Us.
I have to go now.
I would be so scared.
There's no sign of the little kid.
Don't feed the kid. What the hell?
Alright, I'm switching off the drone. Disconnecting now.
Cool. It's like Geist. Remember that game on the GameCube? I was so excited for that game. I think I took that off the list. I should put it back on. Oh my god, another? A third style of nanomed cartridge? Oh, baby. You alright in there? Okay, she's gone. Don't feed the kid, Margot. So I'm good on health. I'll just drop down here. Alright.
Attention all hands. Security level raised. Service drone 110 Foxtrot and docking entrance has been terminated.
Oh shit. I thought this was wider. I thought that was a wide pillar. it was like paper thin. Oops. Oops. You know, I thought the width was gonna be as wide as the length. Oh, let's go back up and use the nanomed. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, I love the minimalist UI. I think it's really cool. And I like, this game does like a pseudo regenerating health, where each of those little boxes has like a 0 to 100 scale on it. And so you regain health. Oh god, that one's like down here. You regain health in chunks. So if you lose this much health and not a full box, you can get back to 100%. So it gives you like 175, 50, 25 regeneration, but it's not full Call of Duty style. It's really neat. Yeah, I like it a lot. Juno, you would have loved the first game playthrough. That one was so much fun. We played it on the original Xbox, and it wasn't until halfway through that I wound up getting the component video adapter to make it look like way better. So the third stream that we did of it was gorgeous. And the first two like looked like an Xbox game, but then you really got to see how much.
Oh, Spinner, hun, you got a thick skull sometimes, don't you? John's a merc just like you and
John's
me.
still
When a
alive?
merc turns into a most wanted, price shoots sky high.
Ma'am, we talking bounty now?
Of
I
course
like
we
that
are.
tattoo.
John's busted out of Butcher Bay with the biggest prize they ever got.
Riddick.
So no drone shot for this one. Store him while I fix the arrangements. I'll transfer him by pod in no time, yeah?
Got it. Now,
I've heard of
concerning
Pariah.
disloyal crew members.
Loyalty. It's got this pungent, sickening smell, doesn't it?
I can see the cover art for Pariah.
No eyes here.
His name is Richard.
With the black spot on his friend.
No joke. Richard B. Riddick.
Take him away.
I'll get on him when he's right.
Not that far from Dave, to be honest. Yeah, his name's Richard B. Riddick.
Keep your deadlights open. I think we may have a guest to welcome pretty soon.
Yeah, Ricky Riddick.
Now go take care.
There's a price on my head.
Dick Riddick.
This time, Revis is planning to collect.
I love him, man. Richard B. Riddick. No, I'm dead serious. Did you Google it? I'm dead serious. I mean, I do lie like that sometimes. Like saying that the RR in George R.R. Martin stands for Randy Randy. That's one of my favorite jokes. I don't know why, it kills me every time I think about it. That his name would be George Randy Martin. Yeah, the troll who cried wolf. I just make so many little lies. My version of that is that it stands for railroad. That's a good one, too. I don't know, something about Randy. Because you can think it's just the name Randy twice, or you can be like Randy. Like horny. Real life Stein. Jolkin, Rolkin, Tolkien. Yes. Randy, real life Stein is really funny. Oh, we got him, baby.
Overridden
The
is as
Ulaks.
powerful as cold steel.
We got him. These things are iconic. Look at the ray tracing on these. Oh, baby. Look at that. All of those rays being traced in real time. I love these things. I think they're the coolest, like, melee stealth weapon. You are healthy. Cargo hold, elevator shaft. Somebody just came in here, I think. No. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. I know I played a little bit of Butcher Bay just to see how the Xbox fared, but it really is. I mean, this game's so sick.
Attention all hands. All service personnel on cargo level 12 Bravo, report to workstation Charlie. Repeat.
Oh, fuck.
All
I'm
service
dead.
personnel on cargo level 12 Bravo.
Oops.
Workstation Charlie. Storage goods from vessel 1280.
I didn't see the second guy. That was on me.
Bay 5.
We gotta go full Hyrule Castle here. Alright. Where does this take me? Is this where I just came from? It is, isn't it? No. Ooh. Now we're doing like an Arkham Asylum thing. We're gonna grappling hook from gargoyle to all the conveniently placed gargoyles.
Attention all hands. All service personnel on cargo level 12 Bravo, report to workstation
Are they gonna
Charlie.
notice?
Repeat. All service personnel
Yes.
on cargo level
I missed the
12
jump
Bravo,
anyway.
report
Oh my
to
god, they didn't
workstation
notice.
Charlie.
They did notice. They didn't notice. They did notice.
Inbound from Bay 5.
It's unclear if they noticed. At this time, it is still unclear if they have or have not noticed. Okay, I'm good. Keep sneaking. Must have been the wind. A lot of guys. Can't sneak through there. Uh-oh. These sounds are scary. What's up, Steely Dan? Yeah, just a box. Just a crate. Whoa! Uh-oh. We're gonna be alright. We got one of them down. You know what that means. Oh, pick you up again. Nice and easy. We'll jump from drone gun to drone gun. How about it? And can I get you? Gotcha. Okay. How you doing, Dan?
All hands, this is the captain speaking. Thank you for your patience during this impromptu detour.
I thought that was
We made a fine
Grimes.
catch today, and a fine catch means fine bonuses for all. But now, I guess our prime awaits us. Now, to those on watch, stay on alert. A rat may have stowed away on the Athena. Whoever catches the vermin gets a very special treat next shore leave. John or Jane, your choice. I know what I would have picked. Revis out.
They know I'm here. A fearful enemy is one prone to make mistakes, ones that can be easily exploited.
It's so true, Hearts. Even when you thought he was just gonna say something normal, he keeps it going and turns it all the way around. He's incapable of not saying something badass. And that was, I remember in the Butcher Bay prep kit, one of Vin Diesel's only critiques to Starbreeze when he went into the studio and talked to them about the game was have Riddick talk less. He should not be talking this much. Originally, they had him they really were proud of the monologue, which makes sense because it's really cool, especially in 2004, to really push for a monologue like this. And he's like, you'll get so much more out of it if you have him say less. It's in his contract how he can't lose a fight. Isn't that Dwayne's contract? I don't know if it's one of them. I mean, who cares? But it's Vin's. He's much more deliberate. He is. You can say a lot of things about Vin Diesel. Dude cares. Dude cares. Like, early Vin Diesel, it's both of them. Okay, so that's... I don't know how much I think that they just didn't get along because they have very different dispositions on this thing. And this thing being, like, movie making. I don't know. It might be true, but part of me thinks that the whole... neither of them can win a fight, and so that's why they... Blah, blah. I think that's a tall tale. But if you can... I've heard it before. If you can back it up directly, I totally believe you. But it seems like something that's, you know, constructed to be like pretty boy vanity project arguments, etc., etc. When in like execution, it was just they hated each other. He was justifying by saying he wanted a character to be a strong role model for kids. Okay. I mean, if again, I'm not against it. Didn't want kids seeing him lose. I'm not against it, like, by design. I just think that whatever, that nebulous idea just comes from a disdainful space of the both of them. Do you know what I mean? I just think that they obviously have very, very different workman styles. I read that whole Variety piece when The Rock was on the cover of Variety. It was Variety or GQ or one of them. And he just talked about the fact that, like, you know, Vin would be like late for work. He would miss shoots. He would blah, 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 blah. And Dwayne is a very, 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 like, it's a job for him. And it shows in every sense of the word. My only association with Fast and Furious is I watched like 20 minutes of Tokyo Drift during a heat wave and then the power went out. Well, I'm just going to say it because, like, who cares? I've said it before. And I'll say it again. I think Tokyo Drift is the worst one. It's definitely my least favorite. Or at the very least, Tokyo Drift does not bring about the elements of the franchise that I appreciate the most. I really don't think it has... It doesn't have the character-driven core that, like, the first and second and fourth do. The Alabama boy is just the farthest thing from an endearing protagonist that you can have. And it might just be the feeling of going from Brian O'Connor, like Paul Walker and Tyrese in Too Fast, and then Vin in the first one and everybody in the first one, to him. But Tokyo Drift is so anchored on Han. Han just owns, in every sense of the word. And Han isn't even from Tokyo Drift. He's from another franchise that Justin Lin brought into and, like, tied together retroactively. He's from another movie. It's truly place Japan. I like Tokyo Drift, nice contained story. I mean, I just don't like the kid. I'm not rooting for the boy from Alabama that, you know, terrorized his hometown and his family and everybody and is forced to go to Tokyo. Poor guy. Like, he gets exiled from the United States. And then he shows up in Tokyo and keeps terrorizing people in Tokyo. It's somebody I don't enjoy watching that dude. It's just a movie about a public menace. All right. Look at this. Turn around. I'm gonna go all the way around. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead. I accidentally stood up. Just slice him, slice him, slice him, slice and dice. Alright. We made it. Get me up here? Hello? There we go. How late in the chronology of the series Tokyo Drift is set? It's because they thought it was dead. Tokyo Drift actually ties into Riddick pretty closely. Because early on in Vin Diesel's career, when he was doing, like, He did Saving Private Ryan. He did Fast and Furious. He did Triple X. He wasn't doing sequels. It was like he would like actively refuse to do a sequel for a studio. That's why he's not in Too Fast, Too Furious. That's why he's not in the second Triple X movie. That's why he's not in Saving Private Ryan again. Like, what hijinks did Ryan get into this time? He refused. But he wanted to do... No. He wanted to do Riddick. He wanted to do Riddick 2. And so he kept pushing Universal. Like, I want to get back in the shoes of Riddick. I want another take at the Pitch Black universe. I want it really badly. Arkham?
Used to work with him. Johns is not what you think he is. The guy's a moorhead, crackhead,
Whoa.
dopehead.
Whoa.
Bottom line is, he's a dickhead.
Whoa.
I think she'd rip your nuts off if you did that. Yeah, or send me to the dentist. Worse yet, down the drone mile. Don't even fucking joke about that.
And so Universal was like, no, we don't want to make another Riddick movie. We don't want to put the effort into that. And Tokyo Drift came along. I haven't even seen the second movie yet, or Baron. I need to watch the second one soon. Tokyo Drift came along, and they were ready to push Fast and Furious to DVD. Tokyo Drift was like supposed to be the start of direct to DVD Fast and Furious. That was going to be it. And in fact, it's actually talked about in this interview. I'm just reciting to you what we could just watch Vin say right here.
Why did it take 10 years for us to see this character?
Here. Why am I saying
Why
it?
did it take so long?
Why did it take 10 years, Universal? I mean,
Because you love this character.
since you asked that question, I'll tell you this. There was a point where I called Universal and I said, could I give you $10 million and sell everything and take out some loans and sell a house and everything to get Riddick back? If you really think that Chronicles of Riddick didn't make a huge profit or make any money back or whatever. And they said, no, we can't do that for you. I said, okay. Oh man, how am I going to make this Riddick for people? People are wanting our Riddick, but I don't have the access to the property.
Yeah.
It's at the shelves in Universal. Then they wanted me to do, about a year after that, they asked me to come and do this cameo in something called Tokyo Drift. They were convinced that the franchise was going to go to DVD. They just needed me to do this cameo to make that opening weekend. And at midnight before I did the cameo, my manager, Stacy Boniello, called me and said, if you do the cameo, they'll just give you Riddick. They don't plan on making it. They'll just give you the property back.
That's perfect. That's great.
It was amazing. and that's how that happened. Yeah. And I was actually going to make Riddick, attempt to make Riddick earlier. I was going to make it right before Fast 5.
So anyway, I don't think he gets into the whole nitty-gritty of it. But ultimately, he, instead of accepting payment for Tokyo Drift, he did not take a paycheck for Tokyo Drift and instead said, I'll do your Tokyo Drift cameo in exchange for the IP rights for Riddick. And they weren't doing anything with it. And so Universal was like, okay, sure, Vin, whatever. And they accepted it. And that's how Riddick lived on, because Universal was not about to do anything with it. And he saved it directly as a result of getting the cameo in Tokyo Drift. What the hell? God damn it. I didn't have the Ukras or whatever they're called, the Ulaks. I did see that about American McGee. They're not doing And then Tokyo Drift smashed. Well, I guess that's not really it smashed. Hey, everybody. Hi. Manic. Hello. Combat King. Hello. Hogue. Emma Cartoon. Crimson Blades. Hambelina. Sultry. New name? New name, Sultry? Looks great on you. Hope you're doing well. Grave Book. Hello. I hope everybody's doing great. I hope everybody is doing great. Manic. I was told right when I started this stream today that you were playing a Dreamcast on-rails typing game. Susie McBoozy came here and said, I was watching Manic earlier. Manic was playing a Dreamcast typing game that I think you would love. And I said, I need to... Oh, it was Typing of the Dead. Okay, all right. It's Typing of the Dead. I didn't know. Susie, of course. Of course, Typing of the Dead. I will absolutely be playing it, but we have to do House of the Dead 1 and House of the Dead 2 first. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Raiders. Nice to see you. Combat King, thank you so much for the follow. I'm GoatedQuest. My channel is all about first playthroughs of some of the most beloved video games of all time that I don't pick. I have no idea what we're playing next. It's completely up in the air. It's all determined by the fate of marbles on stream. If you want to take a look at what I have in my list, the big goated list that I have pulled together over the course of the year and a half I've done this channel, there's a lot of stuff there. There's a lot of stuff there. I'll give you a brief look-see. I'll sort by random. We'll see a random selection. Gallop Racer on the PlayStation, right next to The Witcher, right next to Gunforce, right next to Pointy's Poin, right next to La Mulana, OpenRCT2, 50 Cent Bulletproof, Grand Knight's History, Pokemon Blue, and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Rogue Spear. The list was like 200 last year this time. It's an even 550. Can you believe it? Every game on the list is a first playthrough for me. It may be something I played when it came out but never beat. Like, for example, Red Steel, that I'd be interested in going back and checking out. It could be something that's a classic that I've never played in my life. Like Metroid Prime. I've never played Metroid Prime. I can't wait. I've played like 40 minutes of Metroid Prime at a friend's house. Anything from Fight Night 2004 to Mother 1, which is in this system as Earthbound Beginnings, even though I don't like it. I don't know what we're going to play next. It's all random. It's all up in the air. And it's all dictated by marbles on stream. Right now, we're playing Borderlands, The Chronicles of Riddick, Assault on Dark Athena, as we're in the midst of right now, as well as next Sunday, we're starting a very little-known Japanese exclusive adventure game called Mizurna Falls, which is very, very Twin Peaks inspired. It's done by Human Entertainment, who was a Japanese developer that did Clock Tower, Twilight and Moonlight Syndrome, if you're familiar with those. They did The Firemen. They're a very unique developer that dissolved in 2000. Mizurna Falls actually was their last game as Human Entertainment, and I cannot wait to start it. So, thank you so much for the raid, Manic. Manic, I'm assuming you were doing Dreamcast variety. You're mixing it up Dreamcast style. Is that the fight night where the Burger King King can be your cut man? Huh? One of the fight nights has the Burger King King in it? Is that real? Fight Night Round 3 supposedly has the Burger King King. We gotta see it. Sonic Adventure Power Stone Choo Choo Rocket Dynamite Cop. Nice. Nice. We had Power Stone as a potential for our most recent role, where Mizurna Falls won. There he is. Oh, I can't do all the licensed music, but there he is. There's the king. I can do it muted. Oh, I can't wait to play it. I really can't wait to play it. Can you imagine us getting into a boxing game on this stream? I would be so stoked. Yeah, every game here is a full playthrough. I am macro variety, but micro very focused. On a stream by stream basis, every game we play is part of a full playthrough, and I kick off every playthrough on the channel with what I call a prep kit, where when we find out what a game is, for example, we rolled for Assault on Dark Athena on March 30th. Over the course of the last 10 days, I have been compiling any sort of development information and pre-release marketing, etc., everything I can find to aid this playthrough and get people in the mood and in the spirit of 2009 when it came out. It's something I've done. We've done 50 of them now. This is Goated Quest number 50, and it's always a big undertaking, but we always learn a hell of a lot. And that's what we were just talking about when you got here. We were watching a Vin Diesel interview where he was talking about Riddick and what am I trying to say? Sorry, I got Riddick and Fast and Furious, and how without Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift and his cameo in it, there would be no Riddick.
You scared to show yourself?
I'll grab the club. Thank you so much for the raid, Manic. Did I get a shout out for you right when you came in? Let me make sure. If I didn't, guys, yes, I did. Franco, were you on it? Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me get another one. Just Manic, Socratic. Manic, I was talking about this again the other day to Minky Moo in the other room. My mind keeps going back to the two of us and just how fascinating it is that we share such a common deep appreciation and love for this medium, but it manifests in such strikingly different ways. And the reason why I brought it up was I was talking about during the Armored Core stream, when we were talking about this, we were talking about the channel and just kind of talking inside baseball, and you said everything in between the stream is the hard part, and then getting on stream is the easy part. Riddick? And I was like, man, I don't know. I don't know. I see, because for me, I'm a pretty introverted person, like spiritually. And I just, like, in my core, talking for 5 hours and booting up a stream and being like, okay, you need to be on until this stream is over. That can, like, that looming feeling can burn me out faster than, like, all the time I spend in the stream. You haven't built a mask that plays nicely. And I do too. I love it. But I love the nitty-gritty pre-stream and mid-stream work. Like, I pull together a PowerPoint for these games. I present them all with a PowerPoint presentation. And it's just, Twitch is just so fucking cool, man. Twitch is so cool how everybody from all these different walks of life, all of these different, eras of when they grew up. Because I'm 28 years old. I was 14 when this game came out. And I remember thinking these blades were so cool. I remember this, and it's just, now I'm playing a game that's thanks for not calling me old. Yeah, it's just a different era. You're not old. You're not even close to old. I'm 10 years older than you, and yet here we are with a common bond. It rules, man. It's so good. It's so good. Access terminal and open door to sell decks, but Terminal locked. I'm sorry. You raided and I missed where I'm supposed to be right now. But thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you so thoroughly and so wholly. You know that. I admire your work. I admire your dedication. I admire your cultivation of a true community that you can feel the love when you step into a Manic Socratic stream, and I'm inspired by it every single time. Please, if you guys want another channel to hang out in, that you can be a little bit more perverse and innuendo filled than I have the the bandwidth for, pop on over to Manic Socratic. Today was tastefully spicy. Yeah, see, I burn out quick. More than every 10th a sequel. Every 10th a sequel is about my limit. Because I can say every 10th a sequel. Typing of the Dead had some choice language. Oh dear. Oh dear. Why am I stumped here? Why did I get locked up? I punched 3 guys to death right over here. And one of them probably dropped like a key card or something. There's a club. There it is, code card. Does Typing of the Dead have some ... language that I should know about ahead of time? I mean, I guess whatever. It has filters now? Yeah, but I'd play it on the Dreamcast, Behemoth, you know that. you know that. Overkill's even wilder. Did I watch you play Overkill, John? Typing of the Dead had some phrases that messed with my ability to type. I couldn't remember if it was you or Tay.
Reeks of sweat and desperation.
Damn,
Getting
Riddick.
info from the prisoners, not a problem.
Ship protocol 49er Foxtrot in effect.
This game's so cool so far. I had a late start because we had an Easter dinner next door, but it's been great. What's up, Boner?
What are you looking at?
Your face is kind of familiar. Where do I recognize it from?
Butcher Bay, class of not long ago.
Holy shit! You're Riddick, right? Fucking hell! You were the talk of the bay!
Bonner. Prince Anime.
Hey, you gonna bust out again? Because we could be partners, man. The name's Bonner, by the way, Cal Bonner.
See.
And shit, man, it's a goddamn pleasure to meet you, sir.
Play along.
I don't need a partner, and I never had a soul.
You know how much I love you, man.
Great line.
I'm gonna make a Riddick shrine first thing I do when I get out of here.
Whoa.
I'm gonna go get a tattoo of you on, like my ass or something, man.
Whoa.
Just say the word when the time comes so I'll know what to do, partner.
Tell me about the captain. You don't want me to think you're useless. That never ends well.
I don't know, man. I never met her. Just heard rumors. Rivas, they call her. Bad-ass bitch. Like my wife. I miss those goddamn cookies of hers. Man.
Start with
the fuck is this conversation?
Hey, how the fuck you end up on the other side anyway?
Uh-oh.
Well, you're on a Merc ship. They run it tighter than the Bay ever did. That's for sure. Or at least they used to be Mercs. They turned renegade is what I heard.
I'm gonna get a Bonner emote.
Tell me something useful.
Goated 68 Bonner.
They make something here. That's all I can figure out. Some kind of robots or something.
You don't know anything.
I guess not.
Then tell me who does.
Jailer. Jailer for sure. He's in the cell next to me.
See, he used to be a merc. He worked on this very ship. No kidding.
And we're out of here. This is the Bonner emote? Jailer? We want to talk to Jailer? Do we want to talk... Oh, Yoto we can't talk to. Yoto's having a hard time. Silverman? X-Bob is sleeping. Docker? Sad Eyes? Senate? Jailer is a combination of me and Tay.
Sleep tight, Johns.
Oh, and Johns is a sleepy boy. Alright, let's talk to Jailer.
My eyes never deceived me. And now they're looking at a merc behind bars.
What makes you think that?
You're too soft to be an inmate.
And you're not a merc, lest you were recruited after they threw me in here.
That's a
I'm
sick
Jailer.
tattoo.
And yeah, I was actually a part of this crew until Margot fucked me over. It's a whole mess of mishaps, and you don't want to hear that. My advice is to work out a plan to fuck this ship over, Riddick.
Got it.
Come back and speak to me then. You need a proper vent tool. Otherwise, you're pretty much in the shitter.
Those were in the first
Talk to
game.
the other prisoners. Maybe they know something.
He's got such a rich timbre. That's beautiful.
Hey, Riddick.
Hey.
Hey. Yep. Yo.
And I can't talk to him anymore. We exhausted all that dialogue. Can I go back and talk to Bonner? He's got...
You and me, Riddick. What a team.
I love him, man. Ew.
It's us against the world. Nothing can stand in our way now, right?
Oh. Bonner, what are you writing? Oh.
I love you, man. Hello?
The subtitle work on that.
What's up?
Why was
Hey, what's the matter, man?
Why was it written like this?
Hey, Riddick. All right. My cue ball brother.
The knives Riddick are using based on knives used in martial arts in the Philippines. Very similar shape, except the real ones are real small. Very easily concealed since they basically just wrap around your fingers. I respect the decision to hit him with a growth ray. I think they're way cooler as this crazy, giant, stupid-ass curved sword. Totally needed to make them huge.
See you, Riddick.
Is that it? We're done here? I need to know what he's drawing. You can tell they... That's something. Somebody in the studio drew that out in order for him to make that happen. I don't know what it is, and again, I don't know if I want to know. What's up, Silverman?
Please, just go away.
All right. Sorry, Silverman. Was it a full dick? Why did he put like 2 dots in it? Wait, here we go. Ready? Okay, there's 1 circle. It's got like a hat. There's a line there. 2 dots. That's not a dick, man. That's not a dick. That isn't. It's just not. It's not. It's not. Here's what I just saw. Here's what I just saw that dude draw. He went like this. He went... That's what I saw. Let's watch it again. It's not a fucking penis, dude. Stop. It's not Riddick on the phone. 1 second. Of course there's no... nobody in the history of this game has spent this long looking at Bonner. Hang on. Hang on. 1 second. I can't see the... Okay. All right. Ready? Ready? Let's try and do this. All right? That's what he just drew. That's what he just drew. It's a sad hat man? Doesn't have a penis! Quit with the penis. I'm gonna draw another one right here because we need to get to the bottom of this. Can we look at it upside down or sideways perhaps? Yeah, in a second. It's just this. That's all he's drawing. What is it? What is it? We gotta get in touch with Starbreeze. Was it a full dick? Why did he put like 2 dots in it? Oh, look at me. Look at freaky demon me. Okay, there's 1 circle. Hang on. It's got like a hat. There's a line there. 2 dots. That's not a dick, man. That's not a dick. That isn't. It's just not. You got the drawing. Beautiful. See you around, Bonner. Alright, we'll watch the whole thing. We'll watch the whole thing from the top. Wait, here we go. Ready? Okay, there's 1 circle. It's got like a hat. There's a line there. 2 dots. Hang on a second. We might have broken this wide open. He puts 1 dot. 2 dots. But the second dot is a drag. The second dot's a drag. Watch. He puts the dot. This one is a full drag down. That's not a dick, man. That's not a dick. That isn't. It's just not. It's not. It's not. Here's what I just saw. Here's what I just saw that dude draw. He went like this. He went. We've been down that road before, Edgelord. That's what I saw. The emulator crashed? Anyway. The sad Gmail family. What is it? He's gonna do it again here. Okay. Hands on the glass. Hang on. Draw it, dude. Just draw it. Stop wasting my time. It's a face wearing a weird hat, frowning, tears going down. Why would he be drawing that? Is he okay? I mean, he's in jail. Yeah, I guess he is in jail. One sec. I'm gonna do it. I have to do it one more time. This is for me. This isn't for you. Okay. Okay, we got the drawing here. I can go even smaller. All right, we got a closer. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Do it, dude. Don't listen. Don't get embarrassed now. Don't get embarrassed now. Make the drawing. Dude. Yeah, come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Wait. Dude, I don't... Oh. It's even worse. Now I don't even want to think about it. It's this. It's this. It's this. Confirmed. There he is. I've had enough. Good luck, Bonner. See you around. He's gonna do it one more time. I can't. Get me out of here.
Speak to me, old man.
So you're not a merc. And you're not a prisoner either. What the hell are you?
I'm Hell's messenger.
Ooh!
Name's Riddick.
Max Dacker, ex-Marine officer. I was on the Newland Colony transport with Silverman. It's a young lady in one of the cells here. You know, I told him it was a risky journey. And I told him that. And shit. Crawling through the Forgotten Worlds, it's asking for it. That's when the predators get you, isn't it? You know, I thought I was prepared for anything. But not for this. Mercenaries. Mercenaries.
Oh, cut to the chase, you stupid.
I need to keep the mercs occupied.
Ha! The best way is to open the cell doors.
You know I won't be doing that.
There's dozens of these floors. I don't know how deep in the ship they go. They're crammed with prisoners like me. You might need a vent tool, though, to get around the ship. Talk to Silverman. She's the best engineer I've ever seen. She could fix you something special. Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah, I know your type. Lone wolf and whatnot. But listen to me. When you have your vent tool, come back and speak to me. I could be of use to you, Riddick. We could help them, Silverman and her daughter. Right?
I liked drawing time. I need to implement that more often. I don't know what other circumstances it'll come up.
With a better idea, Silverman.
Lance Henry? Is that actually him?
Please just tell me where my daughter is, please!
She's in
Tell
the
me what
vents.
you've done to her! I'm fucking tired of you motherfuckers! You motherfuckers aren't telling me anything! Just tell me what you've done to her, damn you! Motherfuckers! Fuck you!
Listen, I'm the only chance you have.
I don't care who you are. You understand? I just want to know that my Lynn is all right.
The dark protects her.
Oh, thank you, God. Thank you.
She bought it.
Think I'm losing my goddamn mind.
If somebody
in here.
said that to me,
I'm Ellen.
what the fuck are you talking about? The dark protects her.
Before we got hit by these fucking dead space parasites.
Dagger told me you're the go-to girl. Prove him right. I need access to the vents.
Sure. I can fix a vent tool for you. Get me a C2 screwdriver and some tool parts marked 1B and 34F. That's all I need. But you know, you need to speak to someone who knows more about this ship than I do on where to find that, though.
And Jailer knows about the ship.
Don't have all day. Talk.
I saw you talking to that Silverman chick. That a fuckable piece of meat.
Just...
Starts
I need
with
my
a
shit, man.
screwdriver, some basic tool parts.
Cool it on the rest of it.
I can give you a screwdriver, sure. There's a storage locker just outside this room. Got a code lock on it, though. Listen, I can give you the code, but first you gotta do something for me. There's a guy named Margot. Now, Margot is a shit-eating motherfucking son of a bitch who gets a kick out of backstabbing his friends, see? I want him dead, Riddick. He's hitting me up from inside. All I want is to see him suffer. Kill him for me, and then bring back his gold tooth to me, so I know you done it, see? I'll help you out if you do. You have my word on that. You'd probably find him in the birthing area.
You want a gold tooth? See a dentist.
Yeah! Come on. He's a waste of space anyway.
Hey, fuck you, buddy. What's up, Bonner? No, I can't. I can't, I'm sorry. I cannot look at him any longer.
What about the kid?
Silverman's little girl. I found her when she got lost in the attack. Deep inside the engine room, cooped up like a scared cat. I'm still amazed she didn't die from radiation poisoning. That's how I got to know Silverman. Hello?
Hello. Alright.
Good luck. You probably don't need that, but hey.
Do I have to... Silverman needs a screwdriver and some tool parts. Jailer used to work on the ship and he might know where to look. Damn. So I'm gonna have to kill this Margot guy. Maybe. Yeah, because I need to get in this locker and I need the key code for it. We gotta help that asshole, unfortunately. I think you could find some screwdrivers. They're in that locker. Want a tooth? See a dentist.
To get into the berthing.
Oh.
Go to the terminal control room.
Oh.
Security route. Enter Grace. Easy as pie. Yeah? If you want a screwdriver, kill Margot for me. He should be in the berthing. Kill Margot and bring me his gold tooth. I'll give you the code then. Find Margot and you can...
Alright. That's enough. That's enough out of you. Alright, let's do this really fast. Elevator to hangar bay? No, we gotta get to berthing. There it is. Woohoo! Woohoo! And then, because we started late, we'll go a little extra time, but we're gonna wind down here in a minute. I spent too long looking at Bonner. Challenge Ironload for the title of Pit Champion. 109 won matches. Tuesday night is party night, featuring booze, music, and whores. Mess hall, 8 p.m. What's going on here, man? I don't like these mercenaries. They're not my type of guys.
This isn't worth my time. I'm gonna do some extraction work.
Oh, that was a good line. It got cut off by a loading screen.
Margot should be here.
Scanning in progress.
Oh, Margot. Treekin Badba, wanted for the murder of 4 what? I had missed it. Four piano teachers and a tuba player. Wanted for impersonating a state official with the intent to kill his wife. Wanted for 16 counts of assault and 3 counts of kidnapping. Alright. Wild people, man.
Up yours.
Who's next? Oh, that armpit. Oh my god. Murdered a ska band. Grab that. Grab this. Bracer Neglina, wanted for setting fire to a bingo parlor and killing 8 people using a knitting needle. Do you think these are staff members of the game? Do you think that all these pictures are people on the development staff? Masturbation equals sterilization. Margot. And wasn't he the one that said to not feed the kid? To the thief. Give me back my blanket now. R.I.P. Spider. Hey, I'm reading. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dude, these things are brutal. God. Man, the first game was like escaping from a triple max security space prison, and this one's so much more brutal. Oh, nice. You know I'm a sucker for big windows in space.
Shit up, Iron Lord!
Iron Lord. Oh, here's the shiny tile. Look at how shiny this tile is. Look at that shiny tile. Mirror tech? Just taking a look. Lawrence render unconscious. Wanted for selling large quantities of illegal mind-altering drugs to minors. Okay. Dude, he's got the Gears cog tag on the back of his neck. This guy's won like 109 fights straight. Yeah, we're dead. Shiny tile makes me think of Shiny Teeth and Me from Fairly Odd Parents. I can hear it. Chip Skylark. Dude, Iron Lord. Iron Lord's not fucking around. Let's go, Iron Lord. Come on. Ooh. Alright, now I can heal this back. This'll get healed up in time. Maybe not because I'm in active combat. Maybe I have to, like, get out of his sight first. Yeah. Oh, shut up. Okay. Don't just spam it. Oh, I love the mirror. Melee Master. Find and beat Iron Lord. See ya, Iron Lord. Let's look at his tattoos really quick. Strength. He's got a cross. He's got 2 skulls. One of which has, like, stars behind it. I wish I could get to whatever's on his back. No, I don't think I'm going to. Well, wait a sec. No. Goofy looking club, the Peacemaker. Why would I not use these, right? I mean, come on. See if the lockers have anything cool. Can't open them? You can open them in Butcher Bay. That's crazy. I go here, we go. I still need the vent tool. Oh, I can go here. Like, I wonder at what point.
Huh? What do you want?
Excuse me? I wonder at what point they were planning on stopping, right? Because the original plan was for this to be like a couple levels tacked on to the end of Butcher Bay. I wonder how much they actually, like, accounted for and wanted in the... Maybe the structure's way different. Maybe you didn't actually play all this stuff, and it's only stuff in the middle that you got to do. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on, man. I thought it was like a block and counterattack thing, but it's not that at all. Alright, good thing we're right here.
What do you want? Huh? What do you want?
Maybe I'll try the Peacemaker. Oh, wait.
Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, and the tools I need.
There's wanted for bludgeoning 3 people to death with a gold club. Madhouse McGee. And I got his code, too. So I have Margot's code. 62746. Do you think that's the... Hey, how's it going? You think that gold club's still in the evidence? Can you imagine? Can you imagine if you could find the gold club? Unfortunately, the lockers in this game don't seem to be openable, which sucks. Picking up so many clubs.
You fuck!
See ya. Heal up. Feels really good. When you get into the rhythm of the fighting, it's kind of weird to kind of establish at first. But when you get into like the attack counter attack, it really is like a parry system. You just want to press right trigger to attack right when they're swinging, and that's how you do like the catch and counter attack. You don't even want them to get their full attack animation out. That's really the ticket. All right. So, do you think that his code is for this locker? Nope. You think it's for the elevator here? Nope. What could that have been for? Inventory. Margot's code. A piece of paper marked with the code number 62746. What do you think that went to? Do you think it's still coming up? I'm curious. If it's something I gotta go back for. Margot's code. Dark Athena. Once he's dead, you'll find yourself in a locker room with a set of stairs in the corner. Underneath the set of stairs, there's a grate you can kick out. Oh, later in the game, a while later, you'll get a data pad. When you finally get to the point, you'll enter a room with an enemy in front of a comm station, kill the enemy, pick up the data pad, look to the right of the fan duct in the back of the room, the locker will be right there. All right. All right. All right. No, it's coming up. I just wanted to be sure I didn't miss it. I wanted to be sure I didn't miss it, but I got Margot's code. And you get an achievement for it, too. I got his gold tooth. Like I'm Shabba Ranks. Shabba Ranks. Shabba Ranks. 8 gold rings. Like I'm Shabba Ranks. They know I looked at it. It's not going to work now. Put Margot's tooth in the slider. How does he know?
Yeah. That's Margot's gold tooth, all right. Thanks, Riddick. That's for setting me up, motherfucker. Just wish I could have seen his face.
Don't worry about what I did for you. Worry about what I'll do to you.
Let's go.
Silverman needs the tool, so spill the code.
Silverman? I'll show her a good time.
Relax, dude.
Once you open these doors, she'll be all
I
black
hate
and
this
blue
guy.
with
Oh, we're gonna
excitement.
kill him. We're gonna kill him so fast.
No.
We're gonna kill him.
4465. And Riddick.
We're gonna
Tell
kill
that
him.
Silverman wench. I'm waiting
We're gonna
for her.
kill him.
Rile her up a little.
We're gonna kill him, man.
I don't rile people. I kill them.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You're just a fucking pussy, Riddick. A cunt. You know what we did with the colors pussies like Silverman's on Currion? pillage and plunder and burn, burn, burn. I'm gonna pillage some Silverman pussy when I get out of here. I'm gonna kill her, and then I'm gonna fuck her.
Why? Why? Just have the cutscene without it. What's gained? I already hate him. I hated him from the tattoos. What in the world? What was gained? What did that sell that
We'll talk
wasn't
later,
already
okay?
sold? Sorry, Silverman. Good morning, Yoto.
Into the blackness.
Yeah, they're bad people. All right. What's up, Senate?
Tell me what you know.
You don't look like any of Gale's mercs.
He needed to
I don't
warm
look
up.
like a merc, period. Now who's Gale?
Gale? Gale Rivas. The captain before me, that is. I'm Irvin Sennett. I used to be the captain of the ship, but she came on board and turned them. Turned everyone against me, that witch. They all turned.
What's up, Ricky?
Like dogs. Only Yoto left. Yoto. Over there was my
Thank you for the
XO.
resub, Ricky. Thank you. How are you?
Yoto.
Yeah, I talked about this hat. I talked about this hat on a stream like on Tuesday, maybe. And I was like, yo, check this out. I found a hat. I didn't even show the actual link. I was just like, I found a Riddick hat on eBay. And I showed the link. Behemoth looked up the eBay listing by name, sent the amount for the hat, and donated it and just said, buy the fucking hat. So that's how you do it. If you're looking at something cool on eBay, Ricky, it's Jason's a serial killer. And we're just on his good side.
So
It's
that's
true.
Revis's first
It's a good side to be.
Never knew it. Never cared. Why was she on your ship?
I found her.
Yup.
Dark.
Yup.
Saw Lucia, that planet
Yup.
the Bering Gate. Oh, she was so beautiful. Beautiful, like a little slum flower. And brave. Oh, brave little colonist soldier. She captured by us, but I spared her. Spared her life. 18 years old she was. Just a little girl. A little slum flower. A little cat. Hunter? Oh, best hunter I've ever seen.
What's he on about?
Did she succeed, or did you fail? Because I'm seeing a lot of fail in you.
I never failed you, idiot. She did something. I just can't remember now. Something's like I see them.
I think the really flat hair texture.
Eating the flesh inside my head. Someone put them there. But
looks pretty good.
I remembered the mutiny. She gave me something to drink. My head.
Like that, the kind of wispy, shitty old man thin hair.
And now you're locked away in this trophy case. Guess it's better than having your head on the wall.
Yes. Me and Yoto locked inside a castle, a sweet brothel. No, not like this. It's like fit for a king.
I don't know where he
Even
is.
the wench she served us with top flesh. Why has she done this to me? The Senate of all people, living or dead. Why?
There was nothing out of that? Alright, see ya. Morning, sad eyes.
Riddick! You motherfucking piece of turd.
I'm leaving it at that.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I'm not engaging in any more conversation there. You motherfucking piece of turd. I'm not interested in you. Who am I talking to now? Oh, okay. Now we can open the hatch to go to the maintenance room. Let's see. Big ups to the Senate's voice actor. That was a great performance. Listen, Vin's sparing no expense. He got Tygon's best men on this game. Ron Perlman was in the first one. You could have done that with a knife. Just saying. Not trying to be annoying about it. It was a funny cutscene. But that could have been done with any one of these tools. The hairpin, the ulaks, the combat knife. It absolutely did not need to be that screwdriver. First woman in the cells that we speak to after tons. No, Silverman. Silverman. And she's cool. And she was scared because her daughter is somewhere in here. Her daughter Lynn. Or her name's Lynn. Yeah, she's cool. She's the one that's gonna help us. But yeah, you motherfucking piece of turd. I got so distracted by the really bad guy. I don't blame you. Dude. Get sliced. Whoa. I don't need to use the drone gun. Oh, I'm going through here. But I need the drone gun actually. Hang on. Drag the body. Come here now. Gun. Drop them. And drop them. Alright. Oh. Climb on this. Get up there, Riddick. Don't hurt yourself. Uh-oh. I think literal only thing that the ulaks are good for is opening vents. Yeah, they are sufficient killing tools, I suppose. I didn't realize until we played the first game last year that they're only in the first game. They're only in the second game. The ulaks aren't in the first. All of the marketing of them is like a purely second game thing. In the first game, it's all like prison imagery, so it's just shivs and shit. This is the one that has those for whatever reason. They just decided to give him... Maybe the movies got him, you know, that could be the case. Oh, I see what we're doing here. I haven't seen the second movie yet. Oh, well, we've been spotted. They would have scored very low on Deadliest War. They absolutely would have. Absolutely. Where'd he get those? The, like, first enemy we fought. Oh, shit. Well, see you, Riddick. The very first enemy we fought dropped them very nicely. Yeah. And they haven't shown up since. finish this little platforming segment and then wind down, because the pace of this game is just going and going and going and going, which I appreciate, but for getting to bed like my dad's in town. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's just go quick. Climb. God damn it, dude, he slipped off again. Now we need a game about that enemy and why he's the only guy with the ulox. It's like I'm trying to move before the vaulting animation is done, and it like pre-jacks the vaulting at the first movement, and I wind up going in the wrong direction and just throwing myself off the edge. Because I'm like holding up through all of that, and so it just, there he goes. Alright, here we go. Hang on. Yeah, it is. The first game had it too. And they explained the reason why they did it in the first game as like they didn't want it to be as much of an as a shit, we're gonna get caught. Like immersive first person where you're a nameless character, because it's Vin Diesel. They wanted you to be Vin Diesel. I'm getting caught because of the shooting. Eat shit and die. Oh, I can go here and I can duck. Hang on, give me light. Okay. I can duck in here and wait. Wait for that to go down. Yeah, it is jarring. And all of them do it. Like every time you climb a ladder, or yeah, you need to see Vin. That's the whole point. You can't be Vin if you're only seeing through the eyes of Vin. It misses the point entirely. So that's like the whole thing. Okay. Get me through here, get me up here. Go to the left, up here. Oh god, we gotta go quick, 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 quick. Oh, man. Oh, man. Autosave, nice. Now wait for it to come back down. Didn't Butcher Bay open with like a Yeti scene and Vin had hair? Yeah, it sure did. It opened and ended with one, and I think it tied into the second movie somehow, but I unfortunately didn't get a chance to watch the second movie before this, so I can't say for certain. But yes, it did open with Vin Diesel in an ice cave with dreadlocks fighting like a Yeti. It sure did. Hey, what's going on, Minky Moo? Welcome, welcome. I watched Succession and then I fell asleep. Nice. Hide. We're doing well here. It's Riddick. You know, it's like the first one. It's good. We just like, I just heard like probably the most misogynist dialogue I've ever heard in a video game, which was a really jarring moment to say the least. It was like fucking insane, like the most insane dialogue I've heard, worse than anything in like, you know, Fallout or any of those. It was, yeah, it was bad. Emergency ventilation? No, I don't go up there. Hang on. Hang on, I could lose it all right now. Do I go there? Collect bounty card. Shit, I do go there. Helium Brown. Wanted for the massacre at Pig Pool. Yeah. Hey, hear him out. Hear him out. No, it was insane. It was insane. It was definitely the worst. I will not be repeating it. I'll show you the VOD. It's like... It was horribly violent. Yeah, it wasn't even just like, you know, prejudiced misogyny. It was a very, very hateful, targeted, nasty, nasty, vile. Very uncomfortable. Anyway, how do I get through this? Oh, I just crawl. Of course. But we're gonna kill the guy. Yeah, he'll be dead soon. He'll be dead soon. Yeah. Can you imagine? Vin had to get the last read through of the script. Hey, can you punch up Jailer's dialogue? Remember when Behemoth said that Jailer was a combination of him and Tay? That aged horribly poorly. That was a crazy thing to say before knowing what his whole deal was. I wouldn't have said it, I'll tell you what. Something about the two mixed really bad in that test tube. Alright, where am I? Like, so the just to show you guys, the jump button when you're in something like this does nothing. You have to use the interact climb button on Y. So that's why you see me like jump like an idiot a few times, because I'm trying to activate it by doing like a double jump vault and then remembering it's a completely different context sensitive button that's on Y for any of that vaulting stuff. Oh, is this where I get another full health? A is for Y, feet is for hands. They should have more games that like are that sincere about that. They've got to exist. From like the way people talk about Dragon's Dogma, I feel like that game is like X is your left hand, B is your right hand, A is your feet, and Y is like your head. They've got to have games that operate in that way, right? There has to be one. And I need to play it. Assassin's Creed 2, yes it did, man. It totally did, and it was all context sensitive. Yeah. Tekken's left arm, left leg, right leg. Really? I haven't done Tekken yet. We did Dead or Alive. I had a really, really good time with Dead or Alive, but still Tekkenless. I've never played one. Soul Calibur is horizontal, vertical, and kick. And the tutorial is you as an infant. So I played 2 hours of Assassin's Creed 2 the year it came out. So I don't remember any of it. We can probably find my achievements for it here. If I go way back. Some crazy games we're scrolling through here. I might have passed it. Too Human, 6 of 50. Alan Wake, 4 apparently. I just suffered a minor stroke when you opened the 360 menu. This is there it is. 2010. Was this when it came out? Did it come out 2009? Maybe it came out 2009. Ricky, I tore down my Xbox 360. I got a new Xbox 360 from the money I earned from the Gauntlet in December. I found an eBay listing for a brand new in-box Xbox 360 on eBay. Like, it was like somebody intended to give it away as a gift, but never wound up doing it. And so it was just sitting in their closet for 12 years. It's a 2011 model. It comes with the Kinect. So inside this box, you can see this is a completely unopened, still in its wrapping Kinect that we're going to use at some point. At some point, a Kinect game is going to show up on this stream, and we will be playing a Kinect game. I'm going to put the Kinect sensor right above here, and I'm going to move back, and I'm going to stand up, and we're going to do the whole thing with a Kinect. But the thermal paste, Earth Nuggets, you were completely right, by the way. Over the weekend, I tore down this Xbox completely. I unscrewed everything. It's pristine, man. Not a speck of dust. Obviously, because it was unopened. But when I got to the, heat sink and the CPU, I was watching the video of the teardown, and they're like, you're going to have to give a little tug here in order for them to separate. And there was nothing. It fell right off because it was all just chalky, dusty thermal paste because it was never used to, actually bond to the system. It just completely dried up. And so I ran to Best Buy, I got some thermal paste, and I repasted it. And so this is my 360. It's fast. It's working great, zero problems. It's totally perfect. I even went ahead, I booted up Borderlands because I have the disc. And because it's cloud saving, I can continue it over on the 360 if we so chose. Because, 360 controller, brand new, still has all of the nubs on the analog stick. That's, the way to tell. These are not worn down at all. Brand new 360. But, yeah. I'm really good stuff. "12-year-old 360 that works perfectly is insane considering I couldn't get a 0-year-old 360 that worked perfectly in 2011. Yeah, if you want to dive into it, and I know you don't, but I'm here, so I'm going to do it anyway. There are 5 motherboard revisions for the 360. There's an Opus, a Jasper, a Falcon, Corona, and one other. And Corona and Winchester, I think, is one of them. They all have, code names. The Corona is on the late era series, the Slims. So this is a Slim. It's a Slim 360. And they're very reliable. And I don't know where I'm supposed to be. And then you got the arcade edition to guarantee get it. Nice. Am I drag the drone through the first floor patch that use? Oh, okay. Thank you. Didn't I already do that? I didn't see glass. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Had 4 red rings. I went through 360s like they were K cups. I wound up getting a secondary 360 just the other day. $65 shipped, completely RGH modded. So any games where I can't get my hand on the disc and play it on the real hardware, on the real system with the disc, we'll just use the modded one and it'll work great. Yeah, so the E, the E, yes. I hate to tell you, Lurking Horror, unless it's a Corona board, unmoddable. To this day. if it's a Corona board, it can be modded, and some of them are Corona, but if it's Winchester, entirely unmoddable. My two brothers and I shared a 360 for like 6+ years, never got a red ring or anything. It was an early white model too. Yeah, it's a crapshoot. It really is a crapshoot. I don't know what... I never really looked into what... I had two.
Motherfucker!
It's an S250 gig. You can mod that. You can mod that. It's a hard mod. I mean, it's a hard mod as opposed to a soft mod, but it's also a hard mod as opposed to an easy mod. I would recommend reaching out to somebody if you're interested. I wouldn't take it on solo. It's just too taxing. Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Who's there? Send backup, damn it.
I'm glad you said E's unmoddable because I feel bad that I pitched mine. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm sick of even having my Switch around. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's different strokes. It's a totally different... Whoa, tranquilizer gun. Look at me go. You know me, like... I have this installed on my computer right now. Like, I have Dark Athena installed on my computer. I just thought it would be more fun to play it on the console that it came out on. It runs worse, right? It absolutely runs worse than it would have ran on the PC, but I just like the experience of playing it how I would have played it. And I do that with everything. But like, if that's not your world and you don't give a shit, like I don't blame people for dumping off every single one of their consoles. I'm glad I went 360 too. I am too. Like it's a good looking game, man. Performance isn't great. Performance on Butcher Bay is pretty bad. It really, like, turning slows down the game in places. Oh, come on. Okay. I mean, beautiful. I like the concept of playing stuff on original hardware, but in terms of my own playing, I'm sick of the platform exclusives. I don't blame you. I get it, you know? I don't blame you. I mean, my recommendation for anybody, like, don't buy the old systems anymore. Buy a Mister. If you have any interest in, you know, we did Metal Gear 2 on the MSX on the Mister. All of it. Everything up through PlayStation 1, there's no real reason to own those consoles anymore. Right? I have a few of them, but ultimately, I can't necessarily recommend it when you can get a Mister and do it all. Like hardware emulation. Feels great, looks great, sounds great. You can use wireless controllers and everything, but yeah, I've got all of these fucking things here. I just went around in a big old circle. Maintenance control. Okay. Oh, is that an elevator? No. I was thinking that was maybe a ladder. Do I punch it? Maybe I punch it. Big red button. I want to press it. but it's not letting me press it. Alright. I tried. Oh, do I climb above it and get up there? I really don't know. My attention's been, like, split ever since talking about this 360. Yeah, this looks right. Here we go. I just went the wrong way. There we go. This game's paced really well. And by that I mean there's no real break off time to stop playing. They want you to just keep playing. And I respect it. You know, like Butcher Bay had like so many break off points that were like, okay, that's clearly where we end for the night. Finally starting up Tactics Ogre Reborn. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Take your time with it. Take your time with it. It's so pretty. I want to do Ogre Battle pretty bad. Guys, I think the Mizurna Falls playthrough is going to be so good. I really think it's going to be insanely good.
Intruder sighted.
I mean, the game's broken in every way. I was talking to a buddy who has beaten it multiple times over, and I asked how often the whole driving down the street and the town doesn't load in front of you problem arises, because that's kind of been the big bug that I know about. Because if that happens, you have to turn the game off and start from your last save. And he said throughout the course of a playthrough, which is about 10 to 12 hours, it happened 9 times. So I don't know if, you know, he got a bad run at it. I don't know if he was trying to go faster than we'll go. I don't know what their speed was in comparison to mine. But here's the problem, Nancy. Here's the problem with saving as far as Mizurna Falls is concerned. Mizurna Falls is all real-time clock. So everything in Mizurna Falls operates on the clock. You have to be at the grocery store at 5:30 to confront what's-his-face, to ask him questions about, you know, the girl's disappearance. You have to do this, you have to do that, you have to be places. The only way to save is by sleeping in your bed. And when you save, you can pass the time ahead 1 hour or pass the time ahead 5 hours. And either one of them can make you miss key moments. And so, unfortunately, the only thing that we would be able to do is either deal with it on hardware or implement a rewind clause, which would be an alternative to a save state. Don't use save states, but play the game on an emulator, and if the game bugs out and breaks, you are able to recover your issues by hitting rewind on an emulator, going back 30 seconds, and then just kind of driving slower, you know, turning earlier, whatever it might be. No, it's not real-time. It's real-time in the sense that 5 minutes in real life is 1 hour in Mizurna Falls land. It's not like Animal Crossing. Every day in Mizurna Falls is 2 hours of real life time. Dude, I get my ass kicked. I'm dead. I'm running. Okay, good thing I ran. So yeah, that would be the only thing for the playthrough, just for... I'm so excited for Mizurna Falls, I don't want to miss a second. I'm so excited for Mizurna Falls. 1 day in-game, 24 hours in-game. What the hell?
Fucking meat.
24 hours in the game time is 2 hours in real life. And so the whole game takes place in the 7 days between Christmas Day and New Year's Day. So if you weren't ever to sleep in Mizurna Falls and never advance time in any way, a playthrough would be 14 hours, almost on the dot, like just about. Because it's, you know, 2 hours a day for 7 days. It might be 6 days, it might, I don't know. I don't know exactly, I don't know all the details, but... Hang on. 1 hour in game, 1 hour in real life. No. It's 1 hour to 5 minutes. I want to see what you dig up for the prep kit. I've dug. I've been digging. I feel like you're gonna have to dig given the history of Japanese game dev back then. I've been digging. I've certainly been digging, I'll tell you what. I'm dead? Damn, this is hard. I can't, it's like, this is like an on-rails part. I can't get rid of the gun and like hide or jump down. For this portion of the game, I have to follow the rails. So you drop down here, you get the tool part. And then you get the drone gun. Elevator button automatically gives you the drone gun. Thanks, Juno. Man, it's midnight. We're gonna be done right after this. Right after this sequence. Okay. That's good. And I'll regen that little bit of health, hopefully. I learned something about Mizurna Falls, and more so the writer-director of Mizurna Falls, that I am so excited to share, but I've been, like, actively holding it. I've been actively holding off. What just killed me there? Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to walk backwards onto that ledge and not get down to this level, because if I get down to this level, I die. Is my guess. I mean, maybe that's not what I do, but it's what I'm gonna do. It's what I'm gonna do next. Drop onto this guy. Grab the tool parts. Press the button. And try and...
Get fucking meat.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Okay, now... I don't know if this is what I do. It may, like, bust the game because it's what I'm not what I'm supposed to do at all, but I'm gonna try. Trying to get off here. No. No. We gotta go all the way down, huh? Nope. This is an on-rails portion of the game. I cannot detach from this drone, and we just gotta shoot. This is insanely hard. This is insanely hard. I don't know what the structure is. Spray and pray, I guess. I guess. Alright, here we go. We jump on him. We grab this. We grab this. Can I take care of these guys before the elevator starts, or do you think they're not there? Because they only exist when the sequence starts, when the on-rails portion starts. Okay, he's dead. I don't... Okay. Trying to get as close to the railing as possible here. And I'm not regaining any health, which fucking sucks. Hang on. Okay, those two are down. That's good. Shit, are they're all on this right side? Okay, he's down. If only Ben said, "Don't let me lose a fight." I think we're alright. I think we're alright. I love that. Alright. Yeah. Good work. Good work. And then we get back, and then we'll be done here. That was a fun little excursion. How do I... Okay. No way. No way. How do I... Oh, I have a vent tool now? Okay, there I go. How do I get back up? I can't break glass with... No. Alright, alright. We gotta do it one more time. And this time I gotta break the glass on my way through. Okay, ready? Here goes nothing. Yeah, maybe that's why he likes Riddick so much. It's because he doesn't necessarily have to be a hero as Riddick. He can be a bit of an asshole. Okay, ready? We got one guy way off here. He's still alive, huh? He's dead. He's dead. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I figured it out. I just needed to know the motions. It's like a rail shooter. You just need to know the motions before you can get it in one credit. When I help people, they die. I'm Hell's messenger, or whatever he said. Hang on. Drag body. I don't know if this is what I need to do. But I can't. Can't really make sense of another way. So this is like the safest option for me. Okay. Is it shot through? Looks like it. Having to drag your gun's very funny. Yeah, I wonder when we'll actually get our hands on weapons. Okay, so that's open. And then get me up here. Get me up here. Okay. Beautiful. Wait, this isn't where I'm supposed to be? Oh. Alright, well now it makes sense why it was so hard to get up here. Oh, am I going through this now that I have the tool parts? Weird navigation. Is this where I go? No, I don't have the... What the fuck? I'm sorry I'm getting so lost. The pathfinding is confusing to me. Because this is how I got in here. Right? Do I go up through here? Up through here. Hang on. There we go. Turn my lights on. There we go. We're gonna get back to... Get back to the prisoners? Oh. Hang on. Oh, I do have a gun, but it's a tranquilizer gun. Whoa. It's good. Wow, I should have been using that more often. Shit. Alright. Now to Silverman. Oh god. Once more for the road. Hey.
Just give me a sec and I'll have that vent tool ready for you.
Refining it.
Here you go. Good to go, Riddick. I wish I could come with you. Like I could find Lynn and
Lynn
just
is
show
her daughter.
them they can't do this. Not to us. Please, try to find her. Take care of her. Okay?
Tell me about your daughter, Lynn.
She's special. Always has been. My husband said she's so like me, but I don't know. She's smarter than me, that's for sure.
Why Newland?
It's a long-ass trip for a colony transport on a shoestring budget. My husband and I went just after Lynn was born. We wanted to give her a future, you know?
That's all I got. What if it's... Yeah, he's like, he's way up there. He's like bit into his finger so that it can bleed. And we go back and he's like, he's got this beautiful mural. Yeah, we need another remaster. Hey, we got ourselves a vent tool, everybody. We've got ourselves a vent tool, and with that we can now actually go into any vent in this game and progress, which is exactly what we want to do, and it's exactly what we're going to do next time we play Riddick. The Bonner cut. Release the Bonner cut next time we play Riddick, which will probably be Wednesday. Cool? Now it's really Alien Isolation in reverse. Yeah, exactly. Thanks everybody for hanging out. This game's been a ton of fun. I'm glad to be back in Riddick. I'm glad to just be back in a single-player, story-driven, first-person game. It's been a long time, you know? Like a moment like that Bonner moment. We haven't really... The last however many games we've played on this channel, we've been yearning and missing that single... I mean, Borderlands, but Borderlands is very different. Borderlands is very, you know, the opposite of story-driven. And then something like Fallout is incredibly story-driven, but from a wildly different perspective. It's been since Alien, which was 37, that we've done something in this sort of style. Cool. Cool. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. We'll continue this next week.